Mandy. It's Podkinz episode 161, and this is going to be a fun one. How are you?
I'm good, except my allergies are going crazy with all this corn we're standing in.
Exactly.
It's fall already. Wow.
Yeah, this episode is going to be fun because we're going to be talking about all of our fun fall events happening on Webkinz Classic, and we're also actually going to jump on Webkinz Next because I wanted to show you a new game that's arriving soon. And of course, at the end of the episode, we're going to give away a code for the school bus gift box.
It's got exclusive items that you can only get on Webkinz News, brand new uniforms, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We were giving these away during the Super School giveaway that ran until September 10th.
So it will probably be over by the time we release this, right?
Yes, because right now we're recording this podcast on the 8th. Yeah, we're going to give you a chance to get one of those away team uniform pieces from the Kinsville Academy. You're wearing one on my account, and we'll show everyone that a little bit later. But like I said, we're right in the middle of some of our fall events. The Super School giveaway is coming to an end. Then we're going to run into the Daze of Play, which is an event where you can get 3 free plays in the Magical Forest every day. And then starting on the 20th, running all the way until the end of the month, it's Fall Fest on Webkinz Classic. So we're going to jump onto my account in just a moment and show you how all these events work. Of course, the Acorn Collection, actually, Mandy, is on right now and runs until the end of the month as well. Before we sneak peek all of those events and also this awesome new Diner Dice game, which is essentially an updated Jumbleberry Fields, let's check to see what's in our Kins post.
Well, our first one is Bub, and Bub helpfully told us how to pronounce Bub. Thank you. And they say, "Hi, Podkinz. I was wondering if you were going to add the fortune teller to Webkinz Classic, or if it is just for Webkinz Next. Also, I was wondering if Wacky Logout Carnival will ever return to the classic game. Thank you so much, Bub." Well, I think probably, Michael, the answer to both of those is no, right?
Right. Yeah, exactly. We used to have that Logout Carnival. I think the grand prize was that awesome, wacky hot air balloon. But no, that has been retired. And also the fortune teller. Actually, I think we sneak peeked that fortune teller on our last episode, Mandy, or maybe the one before that. But it was a really neat feature that was added to Webkinz Next. And it's available in the Cura shop. And you can click on the fortune teller every day to get a really cool fortune ticket that has your fortune displayed. And also you're awarded a prize. And there's a good chance that you're actually awarded a wish token to use at the Wish Boutique, which on Webkinz Next is actually located right in the Cura shop.
Right. So, and Amanda's there running it. So it's cool because that fortune teller, it's kind of based on Amanda, isn't it? It's like a mechanical.
Yeah. So guys, if you haven't already, I really encourage you to download the Webkinz Next app because there's so many fun things to do, including exploring the Cura shop and the Cura shop mines. So there you go.
You know, we keep saying we keep adding new features to Webkinz Next. So it's just really exciting. And there's some new stuff coming up. We're obviously previewing Diner Dice, but there are some other new things coming with the next release. And if you tried Webkinz Next when it first came out, just keep in mind that we keep adding stuff. It's getting more fun all the time. So please try it again if you haven't been back.
Yeah, we just launched actually a brand new 10-part challenge on Webkinz Next where you actually unlock a brand new cottage property.
Oh my goodness.
It's beautiful, lakeside, and there are a whole bunch of items that you can earn through that challenge that are not available anywhere else. So there you go. Thank you so much, Bub, for your email, and make sure to check your inbox because Mandy and I will send you something nice for being featured on the show. Now here's another one. This is from Summer Minion, and they say, "Dear Mandy and Michael, I hope you're doing well. I'm loving the new Podkinz Minis format. I love Webkinz so much, especially the Pet of the Month Club. It's so much fun to get sent a new pet every month. I also really enjoy all the special prizes you get when you adopt a Pet of the Month pet, such as being able to choose your own gift. I love all the drawing design contests that have been going on. It's so much fun to see what ideas other players have. I included 2 nurse pets I made as I think it would be so cool to have essential workers in Webkinz. Stay safe, Summer Minion." Well, Mandy, talking about essential workers, we actually held an essential workers challenge last year, right?
Well, we thought we were in the middle of the pandemic lockdown, but it was actually at the start. But it was just to show our appreciation for essential workers. And there were some great prizes that were actually scrubs. And I think there were a couple of different colors. If you have a pet you want to dress up as a nurse, you can definitely use those scrubs. But I can't wait to see the pets that Summer Minion has drawn.
Yes, well, let's take a look. Here we go. There's a dog and a cat.
So cute.
Yeah, very well done. Yeah, we have been hosting these little design competitions lately, and we just held a Pet Buddy design contest, right, Mandy?
We did, and it was the Firefly by Baby Riri that won. And I believe that will be available I'm not sure if it'll be available in October. I think it'll be available starting at the beginning of November in eStore. So everybody keep an eye out for that. I think a Firefly is a great idea. But there were so many good designs. There always are. I mean, honestly, everybody, I wish we could make all your designs because they're all so cute.
Yeah, and we actually just had an art review meeting yesterday, and we saw some of the items that will be included with our new Halloween room theme that will be available in October, which was a fan designed room theme as well. And Mandy, the Halloween ball items are just looking amazing.
Oh my goodness. They are fabulous. I'm so excited about that.
Yeah, so stay tuned to Webkinz News because we'll probably be showing sneak peeks of those items pretty soon. And guys, feel free to send us an email at podkinz@gans.com. If we read it on the show, then we're going to send you something neat.
You mentioned it, and I didn't want to forget. It was Kitley 2008 who came up with the Halloween ball theme.
Great job on that.
The Inside Scoop.
All right, so we're going to jump onto my account in just a moment, and I'm going to show you, first of all, how this event works. It's our Acorn Collection event that runs from September 1st to 30th. So if you haven't started your collection yet, there's still time, and Mandy, players who complete their collection will win these 5 antique prizes, including that shop that you can add to the border of your room.
That's right. We've done so many of these great border buildings that look really nice along the edge of the room. And then also eStore does like cottages and little buildings. So sometimes players send you these great sort of communities built using some of the wall buildings and maybe some buildings set in the room. Yeah, that's the grand prize. And there are all those neat things, that vintage dress and that beautiful vase and really pretty stuff, that cabinet in the sign.
Yeah, and actually throughout the whole month, we actually have an antique shop at the clubhouse where you visit every day and click on the baby monkey to get an antique Fall Fest item. I'll show you how that works as well very shortly. During the middle of the month there, from September 11th to the 19th, I mentioned earlier, we're having a Daze of Play event, which is an event where you can log in each day and get 3 plays in the magical forest every day. So those are bonus plays. Yeah, it's a great time to catch up on all of your collections. Mandy, do you have a favorite place to play in the magical forest?
I really like Pixie Pod Pachinko, even though it's got like, you don't really have that much control. I mean, yeah, there is some strategy to hitting the button, but then you watch it and it's like so fun to see, like, am I going to land in the basket or not?
Yeah. It's a fun way to earn Kins cash. I really like the Zum sightings game because if you manage to spot a Zum, you have to complete a little mini challenge in order to have it added to your field guide. So I'm excited for this event. Of course, Mandy, this is one of our most popular events on Webkinz Classic. It's Fall Fest and it runs from the 20th to the 30th. And of course, during this event, you can look for floating fall leaves and click on them. And every time you click on one of those leaves, you'll earn one of these Fall Fest prizes. Yeah, which make great decorations for your room.
I love these rug pieces we've been doing where there's interlocking pieces that, I think we did it a couple of years ago for the first time. And you can make your very own custom rug pattern, just mixing and matching those square tiles and with the blanket stitching at the edges. So it's got like a giant patchwork rug. So absolutely lovely. These are all beautiful gifts.
I'll show you all of these as well, but I just wanted to mention that during Fall Fest, starting on September 20th at least, we're going to be selling Fall Fest soda at the W Shop. You'll be able to find it in the new and promo section of the shop. They'll also be available at the Gaines store. But every single time you feed your pet a bottle of Fall Fest soda, you're going to win a prize.
Oh gosh, every time?
Yeah, every time you win a prize, there's also a chance to win the grand prize. So let's jump onto my account right now. I'm going to show you those events, open up some bottles of Fall Fest soda, and see if we can win the grand prize.
Let's go.
Okay, so Mandy, actually, before we jump onto my Webkinz Classic account, I just wanted to show you this new Diner Dice game on Webkinz Next because it's pretty exciting. We just released Triple Strike Solitaire, which has been very popular, and now we have Diner Dice. So,
yeah, and Atomic Alicious.
Oh, right. That is a fun game as well. Diner Dice is located right here. All you need to do is click on that to launch the game, and we're going to start playing. Now, there's no time limit to this game, which is nice. Less stress, right, Mandy?
Yes. Those are the games I love. You know that, Michael.
Yeah, but this is a really beautiful game. And as I said, if you're familiar with Jumbleberry Fields, you might be familiar with this game. It's essentially a play on Yahtzee. Right here on the score menu, you have all different categories where you're going to be able to score your rolls towards. And let's just get started here, and I'll explain sort of as we go along. So you click on the roll button, and there are 5 dice, and on each side of the dice there are cups of coffee, hamburgers, salad, spaghetti, and ice cream cones. Now the ice cream cones are worth 7 points. The spaghetti, salad, and hamburger are worth 4 points, and the coffee is worth 2 points. So what you're trying to do is group them together to try to earn as many points as possible. One thing that is unique to this game is you see this little green star here, Mandy? This star represents a bonus. So as you progress through the game, the star will move to different categories. And if you score towards that category, you're going to earn 5 bonus points on top of whatever score you
awesome.
have managed to earn. The thing is, though, you can choose to ignore the stars, or you can go for it and try to get the bonus. There's a little predicament here because the star right now is showing up in the wild category, and the wild category is a category where you can use any combination of rolls to score towards that category. I like to save that later in the game just in case I run into some problems. So right now you can see I actually have 2 hamburgers and each one is worth 4 points. So right now it's a total of 8, but I have 2 more rolls left. So I'm actually going to click on the hamburgers in order to save them, and when I roll again, the remaining dice will roll, and here of course I'm looking for more hamburgers. I didn't manage to earn any there, unfortunately, which is too bad. One thing again that's unique to this game is that you can actually carry over unused rolls to your next turn. So that's great.
The numbers next to the total, that is just because we're doing this on a testing account, and so that's why you keep seeing, if players were wondering if that had something to do with the game.
This is a test account. As we're playing this game right now, actually, Mandy, it's currently not available on Webkinz Next, but you're going to want to check as soon as you hear this podcast because it could very well be available in game.
Yeah, if not, this is a sneak peek for everybody, right? So
exactly.
Be out soon, so yeah.
I decided to keep the cups of coffee instead of my hamburgers, and I rolled one more time and managed to earn a cup of coffee. So because this category here, the coffee category, the maximum amount of points that I can earn is 10, because of course each one of those cups are worth 2, so 2 times 5 would be 10, but I managed to score 6, so that's a pretty decent score. So all I need to do in order to score those points towards that category is click on it, and right there I've locked it down, and now I'm going to progress. But look at that, actually, Mandy. Right now the star bonus is showing on the salad category, and I have 2 salads showing right here, so I'm going to keep those for sure and try to get some more on my second roll here. Come on, salads. No, sometimes if a dice is sort of hidden behind that menu, you can always click on it to see what you've earned. There is a hamburger. Actually, I did manage to get 1 salad there, so I have 3. Now if I were to score those points right now, I would get 12 because of course each of those salads are worth 4 points, but then I would also get 5 more points as a bonus for a total of 17, whereas the maximum score in that category without the bonus is 20. So you know what? I think that's pretty good. I'm going to score those 3 salads towards the salad category here because I have 1 roll left. And now, as you see, for my next turn, I'm now actually going to have 4 rolls essentially, instead of just 3. So I have 3 rolls left after my first here. I usually would only have 2. But now, Mandy, look at that. 2 ice cream cones. Those ice cream cones are equivalent to a moonberry on Jumbleberry Fields, for example. It's the rarest symbol that you can get, and it's worth the most points. So right now, I can score my points towards the ice cream cone, towards my wild, but also look at that. There's a smorgasbord category here. And a smorgasbord means that you need to have 4 different food symbols, and your 5th one could be any one that you want, but you're still going to be awarded points for that 5th dice.
You want like the cone, right? Because that gets you the maximum number of points, right?
Exactly. And
Yeah.
so I actually have 2 cones right there, which is a great max roll. The full service here, you need 3 matching ones and then another 2 matching. So essentially a combination of 2 different foods on all 5 dice. 3 of them have to be the same and then 2. That's where the bonus is scored towards, but I think this is just such a great roll. And I have 3 left that are going to be carried around to my next turn. So I'm going to go ahead and score that towards smorgasbord. So there we go. Now look at that. I essentially have my roll right here, and now I have 5 more to score in any category, which is great. And it just happens that the green score bonus is over the 3 of a kind. So 3 of a kind can be difficult to roll. As you can see, actually, I have all 5 different symbols on my dice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have 5 rolls remaining. So Mandy, let's try to go for the 3 of the kind. Which one do you think we should keep?
Well, why don't you go for is the cone too hard? You could go.
It might be too hard, but you know what, Mandy? We still have the cone category here. So let's do it.
Sorry, if you're going for 3 of a kind, you could go for the burger because you might have a slightly better chance at that, right?
That's true. And actually, you know what? Any of the remaining dice, we still get points for those. So you know what? Why don't we keep the cone because that's worth a lot. And if we manage to get 3 burgers, we'll still get the 7 points that are assigned to the cone. And you know what? If we don't manage to get the 3 of a kind, the burger was a good choice because we can always score it in this category here, which discounts burgers. So again, we have 5 rolls left because we carried them over from previous rounds. And so here we go. Let's go for those burgers. Come on, burger. There's 1.
Oh, there's 1.
Perfect. Now we have 4 chances to get 1 more burger, but of course there are only 2 dice. Come on, here we go. Burger. There we go. Hey, look at that. We got it. So now we've earned a total of 21 points in this category, plus another 5 bonus points. Now, if we wanted to, of course, this coffee cup is counted towards 3 of a kind. We could try to roll again in order to get a symbol with a higher point value because, of course, the coffee is only worth 2 points. Mandy, what do you think we should do? Should we roll 1 more time or should we carry over our 3 rolls to the next round?
Oh my goodness, that's a hard one. Like 3 rolls is a lot of bonus rolls to have left over, so you could chance it and get a higher score. I mean, coffee is the lowest, so there's nothing to lose except one of your rolls.
Okay, let's do it. That seems to me that you want to take the chance. Here we go. Oh my god. Oh, I thought for a second that we were going to get the cone.
That was so painful.
I know, but hey, that's the luck of the draw, right? We earned another coffee cup. So let's stop right there, actually. I think 21 is a pretty good score, especially since we're getting that 5 bonus, and we're going to go on to our next round. Where has our star landed? It has landed right on the spaghetti category. We see us plate of spaghetti right here, so why don't we keep that and try to get a few more plates of spaghetti, because I love that bonus. There's another one. We have 3 rolls left. Let's give it a shot. Oh, wow, look at that.
It's nice.
Okay, this is the question. We have a 4 of a kind category here, which we can score towards, and we also have our spaghetti. Now, of course, we're going to get the bonus for the spaghetti, but it's difficult to roll 4 of a kind.
Wow. Oh, this bonus score is always going to make it hard for me to decide.
I know.
Yeah, I would normally, if I was playing Jumbleberry Fields now, I would go for the 4 of a kind because that means I can cross that off my list and then I don't have to worry because, if I only got 2 spaghetti, I can still count that towards my spaghetti. But yeah, that bonus makes me feel like maybe we should take it there, but there's always the chance you can lose out on the 4 of a kind, right?
Exactly. Now, actually, one thing I should mention here is there's one category called special here. And the special category is when you roll a 5 of a kind, which is very rare. The special category, though, the thing that's unique to this game is you can score towards the special category as many times as you want during a game. So if you're extremely lucky and manage to get 5 of a kind, 3 times during a game, you can score those points 3 times towards the special category, which really boosts up your score. So we have 2 rolls left. We're going to keep the 4 spaghettis, and let's try to earn a 5th to score towards that special category, just because we have 2 left. If not, you know what? We can always decide whether we want to score towards the bonus spaghetti category or the 4 of a kind. All right, Mandy, here we go. We have 2 more rolls left. Let's see if we can get a spaghetti and score towards that special category. Oh,
so close. I saw it for just a brief shining moment. And then...
I know. One more roll left. Let's see what we can do. Oh, a coffee cup. Wow. So our 4 of a kind just went down a little bit, and the 16 remains. You know what, Mandy? I'm thinking we should score in the spaghetti category just because we have that bonus.
Chances.
Let's take our chances. I'm feeling lucky today. All right, here we go. So we have a brand new turn. We've got 2 burgers, a cone, coffee, and a salad.
We have a dilemma because look, the bonus is now on the burgers. So.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if we do the exact same thing this time.
Sure, we only have 1 more roll left after this. Come on, burger. Oh, there is an example of a full service, right? We have the 3 coffees and the 2 hamburgers. Coffee, though, is worth the least amount of points, so I think that we should stay on track with our burgers to try to see if we can get any more on our final roll here. Come on, burger. Oh, no. We didn't manage to get any more burgers, but that's okay.
We needed burgers and we get the bonus points, so...
Exactly. So there you go. We have got 2 spaghetti, the cone, salad, and coffee. What do we need here? Oh, look at that. The star is on 4 of a kind.
So should we go for spaghetti?
Let's go for the spaghetti. Worst case scenario, we can score it in the wild category, which, of course, you can use any combination of dice in order to score there. Oh!
No!
Almost, but not. Let's see. Hopefully we can get lucky here and get a couple of... No!
Oh, dear.
That's okay. So we can use our wild card here. Of course, that's the only category where we're going to be able to score points, so we really have no choice. Let's score it. Now our stars moved over to the ice cream cone. I don't see any ice cream cone, but look at this, Mandy. We can't give up this opportunity. There are 3 spaghettis, so all we need is 1 more in order to earn 4 of a kind. And of course, we have 2 rolls left, so let's see some spaghetti. Come on, spaghetti! No! Uh-oh, we might run into some trouble here.
Yeah, we might regret not taking that 4 of a kind when we had the chance. Uh-oh.
We didn't get the 4 of a kind, but look at that. There is the full service category. Of course, we have the 3 spaghetti and 2 coffee. So
full service already. Yeah. Oh, no.
No, we haven't done full service already. Of course, not the greatest because coffee is worth the least amount of points, but that's fine. At least we don't have to score 0 in a category. So we have another full service there.
We can get the 4 of a kind with the coffee.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Let's play it safe.
Are you so bold, Michael, that you, I just accept if there's 3 of something, whether it's a low scoring thing or not. I'm just going to take it.
Hey, look at that. I was going to say I wanted to go for the coffee because we could try for that special, but we got it, Mandy. We hit the special. That's 20 points, and we're going to be able to have another turn, and if we manage to get another special, we can still score it in that category. So I'm glad we landed that just to show players that special. So here we go. We only have 2 categories left. We have the ice cream cone and the 4 of a kind. We have an ice cream cone showing right now, but we also have 2 bowls of salad. Mandy, are we going to be bold and go for the salad, or are we going to play it safe and keep that cone and see if we can roll some more?
If it were me, I would probably go for the cone. But
okay. Remember, we have 3 rolls left because we just carried over a roll from our previous turn.
It's so hard to say.
I know. You know what? Just because we have a bonus roll... you know what? I think you're right. Let's keep the cone because they are rare to roll. Oh no, now look at this. We have 3 plates of spaghetti. So now we might want to get rid of the cone and keep the spaghetti and go for the 4 of a kind because we do have 2 rolls left. What do you think, Mandy?
That.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh my goodness. Decisions.
I know. The great thing though is once you lock your rolls, like I've done with the spaghetti, if you change your mind, you can always just unlock them and add them to your roll pile just by clicking on them. So we're going to keep those 3. Fingers crossed that we roll another spaghetti. Of course, we have 2 chances to do so. Let's see.
Spaghetti.
Oh. That's okay. Let's roll again. If we don't get spaghetti here.
Oh. We can't see what.
Hey, look at that. We got the spaghetti.
And the cone makes it the highest score we could get, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're having a great game.
That was
All right.
a risk that paid off. But
Exactly.
don't always pay off, everybody.
No. Sometimes you'll have to score 0 points towards category. Like, hey, we may have to do it here. We only have 2 rolls left. We're only looking for ice cream cones. We don't have any on our dice, so let's try again.
Come on.
Oh,
there's one.
There's 1, so we've got at least 7 points. Final chance here. This is our last roll of the game. Of course, all of our categories have been scored except for the cone category. Let's see if we can get a bonus one here. Oh, this one's hiding. We can always click on it to see. No, it's a salad. But hey, you know what? At least we got 7 points.
Yeah.
So there is our total. It's actually 169 because the points were added there. And then we had bonus points for those stars that we managed to score towards. So our final score is 189 points. Yeah, we've earned 38 Kinz cash, and actually look at that. We even earned 5 prize tickets for playing the game.
I'm gonna say, you know what, everybody, I know there are limited plays in Webkinz Next, but the thing is, you can get so many bonus plays. Like, you can earn those tokens, and I always find I have lots of tokens, so I always have enough plays with the tokens that we have left over.
Yeah, exactly. So here I clicked on that prize booth, and here is a game token that you can trade for 5 prize tickets. Your prize tickets are displayed up here. So of course this is a testing account, so I can award myself as many prize tickets as I want.
Like, even on my account that isn't a testing account, I find I can get lots of tickets. So
yeah. Exactly. Every single time you play a game, you earn prize tickets. And if you run out of plays of your favorite game, you can come here and trade your prize tickets for tokens. And you can use tokens to earn bonus plays of games in the arcade. So there you go, Mandy. Look for Diner Dice. If it's not out already, it will be coming soon. It's a great new addition to Webkinz Next. And guys, we hope you have fun playing the game. All right, Mandy, so now we'll jump onto my Webkinz Classic account and we can show players all of our fall events.
Nice.
All right, Mandy, so here we are in my fall room. I've actually used some of this year's Fall Fest prizes to decorate.
And some Jumbleberry prizes too, have you not?
Yes, some prizes
nice.
that you can get at Jumbleberry Fields.
Yeah, they look lovely together. Look how the reds pop. Oh, the orangey red.
Yeah.
And really nice.
Those are the quilt tiles we were talking about before, how you
Yeah.
can arrange them however you want. We're going to open up some bottles of Fall Fest soda, and we might see some leaves floating by the screen, which we can click on to earn more prizes. But first I wanted to show you how the Acorn Collection worked, because of course this collection event runs until the end of the month. So if players haven't started yet, there's still time to play through that collection. So I'm at the Kinsville map. I used the Things to Do menu to get there, and as you can see right here, there is the Acorn Collection icon. When I click on it, because I'm a deluxe member, I'm going to get 2 free acorns a day just by clicking on the icon. Free and full players will get 1 free acorn, but I can ask my friends for up to 5 more a day. My progress here, you can see, is tracked. And when I earn my first 5 acorns, I'm going to get that dress. 10, I'm going to get that vase. The antique sign is awarded once you collect 30 acorns, the cabinet 40, and of course there's that awesome grand prize.
Of course, when you collected the grand prize, you can start right over again and do it all over again, which is a great thing. Collection events. Yeah.
Exactly. So when you click Ask Friends, you're going to pop open your friends list. You can click up to 10 friends on your friends list that you want to request acorns from. Of course, this is a testing account, so I don't have very many friends on this. But when I click the send button, my message is going to be sent, and those players are going to be notified through the message center. Look at that, Mandy. There's a Fall Fest leaf. Of course, these leaves are going to be flying across your screen from the 20th to the 30th. And when I click on it, there you go. I earned a Fall Fest place setting, and that has been added to my dock. So as you said, you can repeat your collection more than once, and if you don't have very many friends or you don't want to wait for your friends to send you acorns, you can always buy more acorns using e-store points. You can buy individual acorns, or you can use your acorns to actually complete your collection all at once, and at which point you're awarded all of those prizes.
Nice.
So there you go, Mandy. As you said, you can play your collection again just by clicking the play again button. Yeah, keep collecting acorns throughout the month in order to collect bonus prizes.
They always have really nice prizes.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. Like you said, there's a special room in the clubhouse that's available all month.
yes, the cute little baby monkey who I have a soft spot for. Look at those eyes. Is in the antique shop. This is a baby who loves antiques. I love it. So if you visit the antique shop and you click on the baby monkey who is behind the counter of his shop, you will get a Fall Fest prize from past years' Fall Fest leaf collections, right? So there are so many to choose from. I can't remember if it was 57 or 87, but there were a lot of prizes. So you'll want to go every day so you can get as many as possible. But you know, this is a great room because it features a couple of those antique items, but it also features some really cool stuff from e-store. Like this attic wallpaper is really nice for an antique shop because you can see through the rafters all that old stuff stored in the back. And
I was going to say, this is an amazing room design, and you really pick up the atmosphere of an antique shop. Almost reminds me of the curio shop on Webkinz Next a little bit, because you have that sort of, you know, enchanted, old-timey magic shop kind of feel to it.
A lot of stuff, right, packed in. And also, yeah, like you guys might recognize there are some themes there, like the pioneer theme. There are also we mixed in a bunch of stuff.
There's that antique sign that you can win in the cabinet.
Exactly. And the vase is on the little table next to the rocking chair. But you can get a little preview of some of the stuff you can find at eStore. You can get a preview of some of the prizes, and then just some fun stuff like past prizes like that fall lantern. And so, yeah, definitely check it out to get a past Fall Fest prize every day from that baby monkey who is working hard.
If you missed out on one of our previous Fall Fest events and you're looking to collect some of those prizes, visiting the monkey in the antique shop is a great way to do so. And here we go. We're back at my room. Now, the leaves are flying across the screen. As you see, I just got a second place setting, but the place settings actually right here, the Fall Fest place settings are right on my dining table. These dining chairs are available from the leaves, which are great. This little bouquet. Oh yeah, the owl. I love this owl.
Great size, the owl. Yeah, everything's adorable. That little watering can, as you were saying, with the flowers. But that owl is such a good size. It's so big, and I love it.
It's great, and you can put it on side tables. This side table, by the way, is also available from Fall Fest. These little displays here light up, which are really nice.
Those are really pretty. Yeah, there's so much great stuff, and it's great how the fall items really do work nicely with those jumbleberry prizes. They really have a rustic feel, and you can create these beautiful farmhouse scenes.
Absolutely. So we mentioned earlier that you're going to be able to purchase bottles of 2021 Fall Fest soda during Fall Fest. They're available in the W shop. You'll find them in the new and promos section of the shop starting on September 20th. I've purchased some. They're available individually in 4-packs and 6-packs. And if you drag a 4-pack or a 6-pack into your room, the individual bottles will be added to your dock. And every single time you feed your pet a bottle of Fall Fest soda, you're going to earn a prize. It's a completely different prize pool from the floating leaves. So we'll open some now. There you go.
They're a different prize pool, right? But they tie in nicely. Like there's a bench that goes with that little side table, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So they all coordinate beautifully. So if you're collecting leaves, then I definitely recommend getting Fall Fest sodas because all the pieces sort of make a wonderful fall
Yeah,
decoration.
they complement each other for sure. I just got a Busy Baker floor tile, and I want to show you that because I think it's pretty neat.
Oh,
I'll add it to my kitchen, and look at that. It looks like a toppled over bag of flour. And actually, when you rotate it, the layout changes slightly. So
no.
someone's been busy in the kitchen there.
an egg. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
My dogs would love it if I dropped eggs on the floor because
And of course, you can rotate it. There's a view that has a couple of cracked eggs.
awesome.
And then, yeah, there's some recipe cards and some spoons. So there you go. Let's open a few more. We're going to try to get that
floor
grand
tile.
prize.
I was going to say, that floor tile reminds me of the way I cook. 'Cause dropping things on the floor, recipes, wooden spoons, eggs, is like, did you look in my kitchen when you were choosing that item? See a messy cook.
I just got the Farmhouse wall cabinet, and this actually is meant to match the Farmhouse cabinet here that's a prize from Jumbleberry Fields. So let me just add it to the back wall here, and you can see what it looks like. Of course, it's only available through Fall Fest Soda, but there you go. It matches really nicely.
Oh, I love that gray sort of weathered, sort of like a pewter color of wood. It's really nice.
Yeah,
And look at how great it looks with those chairs.
Yeah, it's awesome. Here is a sort of a decoration display. It's quite tall,
Oh,
but
that's a great size. I love that. Wow.
yes, I'm sure players will be able to find all different types of uses for this. Of course, you can also add it outdoors if you'd like. Let's open a couple more. There's that Fall Fest food truck dispenser, which is the grand prize for feeding your pet soda. Look at that. I just got a plushie. Yeah, this corn husk doll is also available through the Fall Fest leaves. Let me add that turkey plushie to the room. There you go. Fits in perfectly. Now, these are nice. They're owl cookie seeds. So they work like growing garden plants. You can grow owl seeds. I'll show you all these prizes, actually, once we log out of my account. But let's open just a couple more because I want to try to get that Fall Fest food truck. There we go. Look at that.
Oh, lucky you.
Yes.
It's beautiful. It's such a nice scale. And it is a dispenser, everybody.
It is a dispenser. Now, I've already set up a room using the Fall Fest food truck. So let's go there now and I'll show you how it works.
If people aren't familiar with dispensers, a dispenser is an item that gives out a food every day. And I think what's so neat about this one is there are 3 different ones you can collect, right?
Absolutely. There is a piece of cake, there's a soup, and an apple turnover. And Mandy, here we are in Kinsville. There's that antique shop that I've added to the border of my room.
Yeah.
And yeah, there you are sitting at a picnic table. You're wearing actually that away team uniform or pieces of the away team uniform.
Yeah, there's a soccer, a basketball, and a football. And I can't tell, it might be soccer from here. But yeah, I just been playing a game out of town and I'm back to have a Fall Fest treat. And Michael, that wallpaper works really nicely with these buildings up against the side because it sort of looks like there's, you know, a nice garden in back of those. But okay, so that's the basketball uniform and the sneakers, and yeah, really cute. It's similar colors to our regular academy uniforms, but we did it with a different configuration. So, you know, it's like your players were going on an away game, but what's great about it is you can make 2 teams, right, Michael? If you want to dress your pets up in different outfits, you can have them playing against each other because
Exactly.
different uniforms. So
yeah, this is the basketball uniform that you could collect during the Super Spool giveaway. It's going to be added to Recess as a dig prize. So next time you're at Recess, you have a chance of getting pieces of that uniform. I just got an owl,
nice.
which is great.
I think the owl would look cute outside. If you had a garden, then it would.
Yeah, for sure. Items can be placed indoors or out, which is great. This bench is actually from the Fall Fest Soda. And look at this. I actually added the hot dog stand that was available throughout July. It was our grand prize for collecting marshmallows in July. And so I thought it was appropriate because it kind of matches the food truck. Of course,
the color fit perfectly.
Yep. Of course, the antique shop is the grand prize for collecting acorns throughout September. So all you have to do to collect your food prize is click on that food truck dispenser and it'll be added to your dock. And look at that. I just got a pumpkin soup, which is really nice. Yeah, you can feed that pumpkin soup to your pet.
And yeah, dispensers are great items. We don't often give them one of these prizes, do we? Because they're really special. And if you do like dispensers, you should check out Ganzi's store because they do have lots. So that is a really special grand prize for those sodas.
So there you go, Mandy. So much fun stuff happening for fall. Love Diner Dice. I know all of our players are going to love that game, especially if you love Jumbleberry Fields.
You know, it's one of my favorites.
Absolutely. I just wanted to show everybody a close-up of all the different Fall Fest soda prizes here. Aren't they great?
Yeah, I hope I get that truck, because it's so beautiful. And then it's also a dispenser. I mean, that is amazing. So
exactly.
All these pieces. I hope I get everything.
There you go. I know plushies are very popular with our players. So that little turkey plushie will be a great addition to your plush collection. So we've come to the end of another episode. So much fun, Mandy. But now it's time to give away a code for that school bus gift box.
So the School Bus Gift Box awards one of those exclusive items from Webkinz News. There are KVA away uniforms and also those silver band instruments, right, that you can only get on News. So here is the code. W248QJ8P9FSK3AES. And that one expires on November 30th. Right, Michael?
That's right. And guys, all you need to do is head to the code shop on your Webkinz Classic account. You can access the code shop from the Things to Do menu. Enter the code there and your gift box will be awarded to your dock. So once again, guys, feel free to send us an email at podkinz@gans.com. And Mandy, we have a ton of videos that our players can watch on our YouTube channel, right?
We definitely do. We're adding new videos all the time. And if you're a Next player, it is a great resource because we've done a lot of how-to videos about how all these new features and new games work, and we are adding lots of videos. So please subscribe at youtube.com/Webkinz so that you never miss another one of our videos, including our Podkinz, of course, right?
Of course.
Video of all.
There you go. Well, it is a great way to learn about upcoming events on Webkinz Classic and Webkinz Next. And guys, don't forget to visit Webkinz News every day because we post new articles every day. So guys, good luck completing your Acorn collection. I hope you can catch all the leaves during Fall Fest. And who knows, Mandy, maybe we'll run into some players at the antique shop at the clubhouse.
Definitely. We'll watch out for that baby monkey. He may be a baby, but he runs a great antique shop, I have to say.
There you go, guys. Have fun in Webkinz World this fall, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.